Look at that out there. Isn't that just beautiful? Look how gorgeous it is out there. Beautiful sunny day. This is so gorgeous out here. You'd think I was in the middle of nowhere. Or guess what? Well, I am in the middle of nowhere. However, I am truck camping with my good buddy Doug from the Pine Tree Line channel. Let's do this. Car camping, truck camping, whatever you want to call it. We're out here, we're enjoying it. Come join up. Let's do this. Straight up the wheel. Find a piece of wood, something, and drive you forward your left front tire up on a something, just to level you out a little bit more. Oh, good.
I'm packing up to go and I hear fucking crashing like right behind there, like fucking. I'm like, holy fuck. I go,
really?
I had bear spray with me, so I fucking.
You were
on that
camping?
table. No, I wasn't camping. I was just there for the day. Okay.
Was it moose?
No, I don't know what it was.
Oh, you never saw it?
I never saw anything, and it made that noise, and then it made it again, and then I heard nothing. So I think a tree fell.
Oh.
And you know,
yeah.
like when a tree falls, it gets caught up.
Yeah.
For a couple seconds or whatever,
Yeah.
and then it falls.
It hangs up in another tree.
And then it falls again.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that must be what it is.
Okay.
But I'm like, holy.
Well, it could have been a critter.
Well, it could have been too. I don't know. But it was awfully loud. And I didn't have the camera rolling because I was just packing my shit.
Yeah.
But after that, I had it rolling, just waiting. Like, okay, something gonna happen here or what? That's my little story for that. To figure it out.
Where's that squirrel, Lexi? Oh, that breeze feels good. Now there's a bit of a breeze as I'm getting on the water, and that's just what I need because it's going to be mid 30s for temperatures today. Sunny day, a little bit of overcast, but mostly sunny, mid 30s. Hot summer day. The deer flies are out, so it's time to hit the water, stay cool, and throw a line in. See if we can catch a fish or two. It'll be fun to explore. I love exploring new waters, and this is all new to me. Once I get out into the open, then we'll throw a line in. Today I got my fish finder with me because I'm unfamiliar with this lake, so I'm mapping out the depths and see what's going on. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I did some research online prior to coming here, and the research that I did shows that this lake has walleye in it. Now, pike, perch, that's in pretty much all lakes have that, and but this one's got walleye, so it'd be nice if I can latch onto a few of them, but I gotta locate them first. So far I'm looking at my screen on my fish finder, and I've identified 3 distinct schools of fish. I've only been on the water for maybe 20 minutes, and I'm marking fish on the fish finder, so hopefully this is a healthy lake. I'm gonna say you just never know, right? Lakes like this, they're relatively easy access, which means they can be susceptible to a lot of fishing pressure. But you know what? You don't know until you go out there and try. And Doug and I are gonna give it a old college try, as they say. And I'm gonna see if what this lake has to yield. Maybe I'll find some interesting campsites along the way for more future visits. You just never know. This is what it's about, getting out there and exploring your environment, and I'm just loving it. All right, Lexi, get your nose out of there. So I got my first fish in a lake I've never been on before, and it's a walleye. God damn, gotta love it when that happens. Never been on these waters, and the first fish in, a walleye, I like it. Obviously it's just that little guy, absolutely gorgeous looking fish. However, where there's one, there's more. I was running a spinner, and nothing was happening with the spinner, so I decided to change it. And I changed it to a crankbait, a brand new crankbait. I've never used this one before. With the hook removed, I always remove that forward hook. I always feel that it is unnecessary, so I always take it off and I keep it as a spare. When the rear hook gets dulled up or gets damaged, I got an extra hook to put it on. Alright, let's see if we can duplicate that, catch some more walleye, and see if we can catch something worth throwing in the frying pan. Careful, Lexi. You slap your nose with that. You know, bite your nose. A little bit better than the first one, however, still not a keeper. Still doesn't change the fact that it's 2 for 2. Let's try that again. I am a happy man right now.
Got my line all tangled up.
Got your line all tangled up. Is it all fixed up now?
No,
Oh, okay. You bird's nest. You got a bird. I got 2.
did you get big, small?
No, too small to keep.
Oh, too small to keep?
Yeah, but still doesn't change 2 walleye.
Oh, really, eh?
Yeah, right off that point over there.
Might as well stay there. It's so shallow over there. It's
Is that right?
like 6-8 inches of water,
Oh yeah.
and then it goes to maybe a foot. And then
What
there's
about going that direction?
nothing?
There's nothing?
stops. It goes this way. There's a creek.
Okay.
I'm guessing the creek is full of lily pads and.
Yeah, whenever you see lily pads, you know you're going to be running super shallow waters.
That's good.
Hang on here, I need to reel up my line. We're gonna get it all messed up here.
That's not on the leash.
No,
Any bite on that?
yeah, I got them both on this this crankbait. It's a deep diver.
Yeah.
Kind of a pinkish color. I don't know.
Yeah. Could be a deep diver too. Deeper.
Well, I'm running 10, 12 feet of water, and I'm marking the odd fish.
Yeah.
But yeah, I caught 2 little guys.
Well, I would stay over there. It's so shallow.
Really, yeah. Yeah, when I see lily pads, I usually turn around because lily pads, you're looking at 2 to 3, 4, at best 4 feet of water when you got lily pads. Unless you're going in there looking for perch and sunfish or whatever, then fine. But other than that.
Well, I was hoping
But the thing is, where there's little ones, there's some bigger ones too.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
Yeah. You got to find them. You got to remember, this is not the right time of day to be fishing for walleye. The evening is when it's prime for walleye. This is a bad time of day for a walleye.
Well, I think I'm going to head back. I'm going to fix my line on shore. Take a break and I'll come out after.
We came off the water. Didn't catch any more fish. Maybe we'll get back out on the water later. We don't know. Kind of just winging it. Enjoying the shelter. Bug free in the shelter. And we now have some neighbors that showed up. An RV pulled up and parked across the way from us, so we'll see. We're sharing a campsite. This is Crown land, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but this is Crown land, so that's what happens when you go to places that it's easy access, like this, we're truck camping. You can expect other people are going to be doing the same thing too. So we got some neighbors, no problem. We got no problems with that. So I'll get you guys back on shortly. Gonna be getting a campfire going soon, I believe, or we're gonna go back out on that water. Don't know. Earlier I mentioned that we have some neighbors that rolled in. They have an RV in the corner there. He came and introduced himself. Super nice guy. Him and his wife are here bear hunting. Super nice people. Bear hunting is a big activity here. But now out there, things are getting windy. I was contemplating hitting that water and go look for some bigger walleye. I really like the idea of those 2 walleye I caught earlier. And after talking to our new neighbor, he has been coming here for many years. And last year he was here when an older fella was camped right in his spot, and that fella was catching some 24 to 26 inch walleye. So that certainly piqued my interest. As much as I want to get back out there, it looks like I'm going to pull the pin on that idea, at least for now. Just on account of the winds are picking up. So instead of going out there, we're going to stick to camp. I brought some firewood with me. There it is, all stacked up. So the last time I was at my trailer on my property, I brought back a couple of big rounds of hemlock. That's what I have to burn.
meetings.
Now, have you noticed I built up that back wall? And obviously it's wind protection. Block that wind from grabbing that fire and tossing it back. It's not foolproof because when you're stacking rocks like that, you inadvertently have holes everywhere, so the wind still penetrates through it. However, you can greatly minimize it, and the problem we're going to have right now is this wind. If the wind can die out later this evening, it'd be great. Right now we're going to work on just getting a bed of red hot coals, because we're going to be cooking right on the fire. And what's on the menu is we got steaks, and I have potatoes all cut up, prepared as potatoes, onions, bunch of seasonings, and olive oil all mixed up in a bag. And we're gonna put, I got a tinfoil container, I'm gonna put it in, and we're gonna throw that in the campfire and cook it like that. So yeah, yummy for us. I've been laughing at Doug. Doug is getting all upset. He forgot his tripod at home, so he's holding his camera in his hand like doing vlog style. So he's all upset there. He's gonna turn into a vlog channel. It might be your thing, Doug. You might be the next vlogger.
Never know.
Tailgate is the working center. And I got my potatoes. What I did when my potatoes, I'll show you in a second. Let me drop it in my pan here. So I diced up my potatoes in smaller pieces so they cook more easily. And then I threw in a chopped onion. And I threw in some chives from the garden. And also salt, pepper, and some seasoning. I just chose a seasoning blend. And also added some olive oil. Cover it all up with a tin foil. Let's go put it in that campfire. Alright, so what I have here is a trivet. Something that I made quite a long time ago. Put that in the campfire and then get set up. So we're sporting some 1¼ inch thick New York strip, and we're seasoning with Montreal steak. Can never go wrong with Montreal steak.
My work. Slap that bitch on. It's gonna be blue rare or what?
It's gonna be rare. Should be rare. I wouldn't call it blue, but it's gonna be rare.
That's good.
Some of the potatoes got charred a little bit, but you know what? I actually like it that way.
Yeah, no problem there.
They're cooked. They're not al dente. They're
I know.
cooked.
Sometimes that's worse.
Okay, let's see how I did here.
They're good.
Oh yeah.
Still so juicy. Mm. Mm.
The flavor of the campfire smoke.
Amazing.
That's the difference. You just cannot beat the flavor of the campfire smoke. Yes, amazing.
You can't replicate it any other way.
Nope. Well, the winds have died down and it's getting still, and I had intentions of going back onto that water, do some evening fishing, because walleye is awesome in the evening because that's when they feed. I hope you guys enjoyed the drone footage, because we started playing around with our drones and well, yeah, had a few of those, so you know what, I'm gonna leave the paddling alone for this evening. We had a great supper. Hey, that was awesome.
Delicious.
That was so good, the smokiness of a campfire onto your steak. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the morning. Doug has brought everything that we need for breakfast, so we'll be cooking up a storm again tomorrow morning. call that semi-scrambled.
Yep.
All right, I just came up with a new thing, Doug.
What's that?
A potato egg sandwich.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah, that works. All right, we got breakfast out of the way. Thank you, Doug, for hanging out with me.
Thanks for having me, Mark.
Doug from Pine Tree Line. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. Thank you so much. We'll do it again.
Absolutely.
And thank you for hanging out with Open Air Outdoors.